Hi, I'm Jax.
And I'm Sassy Jax.
And we're going to walk you through how to make a sign.
Be grateful that this project is finished.
The last couple of videos that I've been posting have been using up these old canvases. This is the last canvas. All of these canvases that I've been painting over, I'm not even kidding you, they have been like this for at least 5 years. I always say, I'm gonna do something with that. Now is the time. This Ronda Palazzari, whoever she is, RP Designs. This is a 12 by 12 template. I've purchased this item at Tuesday morning. I have never used this stencil before, but we're gonna use it today. What I really like are the geometric designs. I think I wanna make some sort of be thankful or be grateful type of sign. I'm gonna try this quinacridone magenta.
Quinacridone? Why do they make such hard words?
Ow, dang it. So it'll dry like that. So it's not really gonna be super bright on here. It'll be relatively dark.
That was funny.
This is what I've been using as my stencil brush because most of my stuff is in storage and I didn't take all my brushes. This seems to be working so far, but it is just a lot to dab it. But this would be even harder to dab.
So maybe we should take this one because this is like the boss.
I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna kind of dab it around on my palette here just so that it's really dry on my sponge. Oh my gosh, I love it!
Oh, it's so cool!
After you're done stenciling, the best thing you can do is go wash it off. If you let paint dry on here, it will eventually layer up and make your stencil not as crisp. These are super old. I think I even got these when I was in high school.
That's a long time ago.
You know, I thought I had a color wheel somewhere. That would help me visualize what complementary color would work. This side basically tells you how to make colors, and I'm trying to get what the complementary color would be of this color right here. I can turn this around to get this color, blue-green. Adding black will get that darker color. Adding white will give me that color. Really like this color for it. Oh yeah, that's gonna look pretty. Alright, we're gonna try the gray after all, because I got gray. I don't want to get paint all over this. We're gonna use this Faber-Castell Indian ink artist pen, and I'm just gonna mix these two together and see what I get. Oh, I already went out of the lines.
Give me an E.
So here's the B. I think I secretly wanted to be a sign maker for my whole life. Because why else would I have like a bazillion stencils like that? Yeah, that'll work. And then down here, I'm gonna write grateful. And I don't know if the grateful is gonna fit. This is gonna be a tough one. See how this is in the center? This section right here, that's gonna make it difficult to read. I think I'm gonna take this color and make a lighter tint for that E, and then we're gonna do something bright for this, just to pop it off. It'll work.
Oh man, I just put my finger in it. When I picked up this to wipe this off, this was wet, and so now I got this on me. Seriously! This is sick and wrong. Whatever.
Calm the heck down there, lady. It's just a painting. What does that look like?
Weird.
Going for it. Here is the risk of the piece.
I hate it.
Well, it's not there anymore. One of the great things about these Faber-Castell Pitt pens is that it is a permanent ink, but you do have a few seconds to take it off if you need to take it off. This one's from 2002. This one's from 1994. I don't know if they go together, but we're gonna try it. Crackle stuff. I'm gonna make sure that all these edges are good.
Looks like my battery's gonna die, so I have to let you go while we wait for this to dry.
Is that dry yet? It's not dry yet. Ooh, do you see that? It's kind of like already crackling. I'm gonna water down some gesso. Now that I filled up the cracks with the white paint. Oh, am I taking off the black paint? Oh, I am.
Okay, don't do that.
Now that I kind of filled in the marks with the white, I wonder if I go in with that glaze stuff, if that's gonna fill anything. It looked cooler when it was filling in all the cracks. But I do see some open crackage like right over here. So I hope that that'll fill in. Ooh, what's that?
Stop touching it.
Whatever, I'm going for it. There, I've got a bunch of crap on there now. It kind of fills it in, but it doesn't. It needs more stain. I think it needs more. We're not using a paper towel. We're going all in. It looks dirty. Like I found it on an old wood pile, like in the woods of like an old cabin that's like rotting. And somebody was like, oh, let's throw this in the dirt. And everybody there was like, yeah, let's throw it in the dirt. And then they did that. And then 20 years later, I came by and picked it up and said,
It's hanging on my wall. It looks so good and vintage.
kind of like that. Yeah, I don't know if I like it anymore now. My hands are really sticky. My project looks very dirty.
Maybe it needs more crackle stuff.
Look at the cracklage. Should I stop now and forever hold my peace? Or should I go for it?
Do it. Do it. Is this project ever gonna get done?
Hold your horses, Sassy. The one underneath is cracking from the first time I did it, but these larger cracks are from the most recent one, and you can't see where I messed it up. Can you see it going in the cracks? I think I'll like that. I'm gonna like this way better. Okay, I put a dry paper towel down. I let it sit there for a while instead of like running the paper towel back and forth along the edges, because that's when I had that problem with chipping. But I think the next one needs to be a wet paper towel to kind of get the excess off. I'm getting it very, very wet, and I'm gonna flip it over and see if that soaks up a little bit more without damaging the cracks. It does look a little darker on the edges. There's a ton of people out there that do this faux vintage stuff, and I like to watch them, but I don't think I picked up any tips from them.
Oh no, I got this all over this project that I was trying to do. Oh, I'm so upset.
This gives it a little bit more like, oh, I just came out of my grandma's basement and I'm super old. Kind of looks like that. How do I do this without spraying everything else? What was I even thinking for this project? Not this. Taking a turn, and I don't know how to get it back. I think my lesson in vintagey is not that good. This just looks like a hot mess at this point, but I just love this crinklage. You can see the crinklage better. I think it looks creepy. I don't know if anybody's gonna know what it says. I know you guys are probably gonna kill me, but well, that's not that bad. You even notice a difference? I want to whitewash it. You know I want to. I can't leave it like this. If I put it on my wall, nobody will even be able to read it.
This is what I think of it right now.
I don't even care anymore. This is how much I can't stand this project right now. I am so over it. Oh, cool. Well, lightened it up a little bit. What's this, 60? I don't know what I have now, but I've done something to it, and I chipped a bunch of stuff off. Water, 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 water. Yeah, this is like all grit. I'm very tempted to put it underneath the faucet. I feel like it needs glitter. Do you know what happens when you don't know what the hell you're doing? Take out ribbon to cover it up. I hate it. And I know that I could keep messing with it and then eventually I would like it. But now the only way that I'm gonna like it is if I mess with it this way. The only people that are gonna know that I did this are just you and me, so nobody's gonna care. Yeah, like that. We're gonna put some glue and stuff on this side. Got that ribbon on, and I like this orange. It's pretty cool and everything, but I want to grunge it up. Look at that glue. Isn't that amazing? Oh, it's beautiful.
Cover up the big bad mess.
You're like, what the hell are you doing with this bright orange and this bright silver ribbon? Honestly, I'm not trying to be dumb. This just happened. Maybe some bronze. I'm just gonna test a little bit, but this will do just fine. I was thinking I could put this big ass bee on there. Okay, that doesn't look right. These are really bright, so I'm gonna tone them down a little bit. And what I'm doing is dry brushing. Oh yeah, that looks better. Okay, this is this bronze stuff.
I like the stripes on it. I think they're fun.
The E is darker than the B. I'm gonna do this a little darker on the B. Almost looks like wood grain, doesn't it? Kinda, like in my imagination, maybe? I don't know what it is, but I wanna like layer them for whatever reason.
BB grateful.
I've never played around with this embossing pen. I don't know what this stuff is gonna do if I heat it up, but I really wanna find out what this embossing pen can do. So I am going to go around. I forgot I need to do this. Anti-static powder. So you put your anti-static powder down, but then you go over the powder with this pen. Whoa, that went quick. Okay, well, let's see what it does. Whoa, that totally worked. It's on there. Okay, wish me luck. Here it goes. Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. Ooh, that stinks. Oh, I got huge bubbles. Huge, huge bubbles.
Whoa, that was a bubbly.
That's not good. I wonder if I'm gonna die from cancer right now. It's cool looking though. Woo-wee! I like this pen.
I like this pen a lot.
I got this pen in a card kit that I have failed to do. I really want to do the card kit. As you can see, I'm fascinated with destroying my own art projects, and I wouldn't want to destroy the card kit. They're little plastic pieces, so when you heat it up, it does do strange things and puts off strange gases, so beware. Bubble, bubble, it's starting to melt. Bubble, bubble. It's okay. This did melt, not very well, but it did melt. And we got some discoloration right here and right here. I'm not happy about that, but I do kind of like how the white makes it almost look like it's an agate of some sort. I don't know. But I'm also gonna tape it. Bear with me. Fold that over and fold this over. Before I do this, I think I'm going to seal it. I specifically went to go get matte varnish instead of glossy varnish. I've never used matte varnish before. This is gonna be a little scary for me.
Permanent, it's transparent, establishes an even non-glare matte finish for exterior and exterior use. Helps to protect against UV damage, translucent when wet, dries clear. Matte reduces color intensity. Permanent, non-yellowing, flexible, and water-resistant when dry. Gently stir before using. Do not thin with water. Apply at least 2 coats. Allow minimum 3 hours drying between coats. For best results, apply first coat of gloss varnish.
Really?
Continuous overbrushing or vigorous brushing may result in fogging after drying. Do not mix with oils.
Maybe I should put a gloss coat down first. Well, I'm gonna listen to what they have to say. Can you tell I like this one better? Because, hello. They don't even sell these big bottles anymore. At least not at Michael's. They used to. Let's see how this does. I really want this to be raised up somehow. This is paper. I don't know how to make this sturdy. Oh my gosh, bought a bunch of this foam crap on Amazon. I forgot I had this, but I haven't really done a project that required it. This stuff is super easy to cut. I've never ever in the history of me worked with fun foam. If there's a way to work with this stuff that I'm not seeing or doing, I welcome your ideas. Welcome back. While you were gone, and I was changing out the battery, so the coating is dry, and I attached the fun foam on the back of the letter with my tape gun. So now I'm trying to decide where I want to put this. Maybe it should be like equal, or maybe I should go at an angle. I think that looks the best.
Yeah, whatever, lady. Just get this over with.
We got this, you guys. We got this. Center of the E, up and down right here. Center of the B. So now, look at that. I think this is it. Boy, that doesn't want to come out. Is this straight? This is the craziest sign I've ever done.
True story.
I wonder what this matte varnish does. Put a little bit on the side. Crystal drops. This is almost like a liquid pearl. I think right now I need to walk away and let it dry. We'll see what happens because I put a little bit of matte stuff down here. It's finally done. Can you even believe it? It took me so long, but look at this gorgeous texture. And remember we put the matte in this corner and then we had gloss right here? This is the matte and this is the gloss. It totally dulled this color down. If I want that grungy look, definitely go with the matte. And that's even over the gloss. But look at that. There was some bubbling here, but it's all good. Look at this gorgeous texture right there that I got. And this was that embossing that I did. That is so cool. I'm digging it. It's going on my wall. I'm extremely happy about the way that it turned out. It really took me a long time to get here.
Holy crap, did it ever.
And love these little Nouveau crystal drops. They're hard as rock now.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, they're cool. Put a little bit of a matte right here, and you can kind of see how that doesn't catch the light at all right there. Here, and you can see that that doesn't catch the light. Thanks so much for tagging along and checking out this project. I had a fun time making it for the most part. I mean, I did swear a little, but not all the time. I am grateful for each and every one of you. Yeah, even you.
Thanks, Jax.
Thanks for joining me today. If you want to see what else I create on this channel,
Like acrylic paintings, greeting cards, stamping, die cutting, and recycled art, furniture, all kinds of things.
consider subscribing because I'd love to have you as a viewer. Until next time, love your guts. Bye!